is Nafisah. Today I'm going to talk about children behavioral problems. Raising children is difficult, and raising difficult children can be life-disrupting. But being able to tell whether your child is just going through a stage or if something is really wrong isn't always that easy. What is disorder? Child psychology expert from the University of Oxford said that the term disorder should be used continuously for children up to 5 years old. The evidence is limited that problems in preschool indicate problems later in life. Rarely will a child under 5 years old receive a diagnosis of serious behavioral disorder. However, they may begin displaying symptoms of a disorder that could be diagnosed later in childhood. What if my child or your child's behavior is caused by attention deficit hyperactivity disorder? Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, is a condition that he or she may be unable to sit still. Children with ADHD also may have very limited self-control. This can make parenting more challenging. Children who have this disorder often do not respond to punishment and reward. Often, parenting with a child with ADHD requires you to deal with their emotion first and behavior. Around 2 to 5% of children are taught to have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, with boys outnumbering girls by 3 to 1. The characteristic of ADHD can include inattention, difficulty of concentrating, forgetting instruction, moving from one task to another task without completing anything, impulsivity, talking over the top of others, and overactivity, constant restlessness, and fidgeting. Untreated children with behavioral disorder may grow up to be dysfunctional adults. Generally, the earlier the intervention, better the outcome is likely to be. The National Institute of Mental Health showed that carefully designed medication management and behavioral treatment for ADHD improve all measures of behavior in school and at home. Treatment is usually multifaceted and depends on the particular disorder and factors contributing to it, but it may include parental education, teaching parents how to communicate and manage their children. Family therapy. The entire family should help to improve communication and problem-solving skills. Cognitive behavioral therapy, social training, anger management, support for associated problems, encouragement, or the last one is medication to help control impulsive behavior. There is one important thing for as a caregiver, parents, teacher, is to be patient with our children. Empathy and a cooperative attitude, a calm treatment are crucial traits for parents to adopt as their child struggles. Raising children with behavioral problems isn't easy. All young children can be naughty, deviant, and impulsive from time to time, which is perfectly normal. However, some children have extremely difficult and challenging behavior that are outside the norm for their age. Children learn by example, so we have a responsibility to give the good example to our children. If you hit your child, you are telling them that hitting is okay, but not. Children who are treated aggressively by their parents are more likely to be aggressive themselves. The important thing also is the relationship with our children is matter the most. Children with ADHD often feel they are letting others down, doing things wrong, or not being able to be good enough. So protect your child's self-esteem by being patient, understanding, and accepting your children. Let your child know that you believe in him or her and see all the good things about him, support him, and build him resilience by keeping your relationship with your children positive and loving, so that our children can be the good individual by guiding their behavioral development.